My name is Jacqueline Bush, and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrence Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jane Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. I am so excited to talk to you about how to get volume in hair. This is something people ask me all the time. And we have the perfect model today because Monica has very fine hair. Fine hair naturally wants to collapse in and lose the shape. It's actually one of the most challenging types of hair to get volume in. And there's a couple of different methods. Pretend her hair's wet, which is if you get out of the shower, you can start this way. This is going to be one of the first tricks you can use. You're going to blow dry your hair upside down. You're going to flip your head over. You're just going to rough dry it. You're not going to worry too much about making it nice and smooth. You're not going to worry about sectioning. You're just going to flip it over and blow dry. I'm going to show you that now in Monica. Monica, can you flip your head over for me? My blow dryer is going to be on hot, and then to lock it in, after I blow dry this on hot, I'm going to spray a little hairspray, keep it on hot for a few seconds, then I'm going to lock it in on the cool button. I'm going to turn it to cool, keep the blow dryer on, blow dry it a few seconds on cool, then we're going to flip the hair back. Back for me. Now look at all this extra lift she has beneath. That's the first thing you can do to get volume. So once your hair, you have that locked in at the base of your hair, another thing that you can do volume, this is one of my favorite little tricks. Say your roots are a little bit flat, like Monica's, we'll flatten them out for you. Okay, you're going to take the blow dryer, section out the top of the hair. I'm going to take a little hairspray, spray at the roots. So now I'm going to do the same thing with the blow dryer. Right at the root. Flip it back. Now you can see I didn't do anything and you already have that extra volume. Another trick that you can use to get volume, you have dry shampoo. It's a great volumizing trick. I've already sprayed a little bit of that in Monica's hair. I'll spray a little more. Another one is volumizing products. You can even get that with volumizing shampoos and conditioners. It's always good to start at the root with the shampoo and the conditioner and then lead in. If you have the right shampoo and conditioner for you and take care of your hair right in the shower, you have to spend less time on it once you get out of the shower. You can spray in a little bit of volumizing product. I always like to do roots, mid-shaft, and end. That way the whole hair is going to be voluminous instead of just the roots. You're going to do the same thing. Taking a section of Monica's hair, for these purposes I'm just using a small section. You don't want to use too big because if I use a large section like this, only this hair is going to get volume. You're not going to get anything through here. And the crown is the most important part when you're looking for that extra lift. So I'm going to take my little section back here, this guy. We always like a little extra lift back here. I just sprayed that on pretty generously. I'm going to blow dry on hot, make sure that the product is completely dry. Then once it's completely dry, I'm going to lock it in with the cold button. Now I'm going to blow dry and cold. Now I got that extra lift. Monica, why don't you turn your head to the side? Just a little more. So I haven't even taken a brush to it, and you see all that extra lift it got just by using a little of product. Now the last thing I'm going to show you about volume is that what's important is that you are going a little bit further than the direction of the part when you're trying to get that extra lift. For example, Monica, if you just want to tilt your head forward for me. You have this section through here. Say I'm blow drying. I'm going to take a brush. I'm going to take a round brush because I can get a little closer to the root that way. When I blow dry, if I blow dry and pull the hair this way, all you're doing is pulling all that volume out. If I want to get that extra lift, I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to do it so that the hair is going past the part. So that the hair is going this way, not here, this way. This is for maximum volume. If you want medium volume, it would be on top of the part. If you want less volume, it'd be down here. So I'm going to take my blow dryer. You can put your head straight for me. I'm going to spray this section with a little extra hairspray so it gives it a little more lift. Take my brush, blow dry and hot, then cold. Now, as you noticed, I still kept the brush in there. The reason I did this is because this is a ceramic brush. It gets really hot. It kind of acts as a curling iron. And that's why when I was blow drying, I kept the brush moving. Because like with curling irons or flat irons, if you stop that in the hair, that's when you get that ugly looking crimp. So I'm just going to wait for this to cool, just a moment. Now when I pull it out, not pulling out all the volume, see all that lift I got. And all I did was just pull the brush out nice and soft. So we're going to flip that over just to give her a little extra lift. You could put your head straight for me. And that's how you get extra volume.